Hey, I have a scary story for you.
Hey, Lucky. You're not scared, are you? Well, I keep some of my dolls over here in this bassinet. And one of them got out of the bassinet the other day. And it was this one, Baby Bonnie. Why did you do that, Baby Bonnie? So I'm going to tell y'all what happened. First, I'm going to pick her up, though. Come on, Baby Bonnie. We're going to reenact what happened that night.
Okay, so I'll tell you where she was. She was in there and she went all the way. I'm going to walk to tell you how far away she was. She was all the way down the hall in the front of the house right here. See, there's my front door. Yeah.
Okay, and this is where I found her. I found her right there, sitting like that. Except she was kind of sitting like this. That's how she was. And she was right across from this cat food. Did you want cat food? Is that why you came in here? Because dolls aren't supposed to eat cat food, you know. So, as you can see, we have this baby gate right here. And Ayla was actually on this side all day because I don't want her to, like, come this way. So I don't think she could have done it. And this doll is like 8 pounds and it's really heavy. Ugh, you're heavy. And Ayla's only 2 years old and I don't think that she can move it. So anyway, I'm gonna put you back. And I asked Ron and Ivan if they did it and they said no. And when I told them what happened, they acted scared. And if they'd have pranked me, they would have laughed, wouldn't they? So I'm putting you back where you go, in your snoo. This was actually Ayla's bed when she was a baby, and now I put dolls in it, don't I?
Okay, so the next night, something else weird really happened. I was in this room, this is Ayla's room, and everybody was asleep, and the lights were out, like this. And I came to check on Ayla, and the boys were already asleep, and she was asleep in here. And I'll show you what I saw in her crib.
All right, so this is Ayla's crib, and she was actually sleeping on top of this cupcake pillow. It was like this, and she was sleeping on top of it. I guess it was comfy for her or something. She's always been a really good sleeper. She sleeps all night long. So I just checked on her, and I noticed she was sleeping on that pillow. So I went over here to the bathroom to get a shower.
So I got a shower right here in this lovely outdated tile shower. And you know what happened? When I came back, well, I went back here to check on Ayla, and you know what? The lights were on. Now, okay, you could say that she must have woken up and, you know, she must have stood up and did this, but she can't reach it. She can only reach it to turn it off, not to turn it on. And plus, she was still in the same position on top of the cupcake pillow. Now explain that. But wait, there's more. So the next day, the boys were still awake and it was nighttime and everybody was like brushing their teeth, getting ready to go to bed. And I hear a voice and it says, Mom, like that, like a loud whisper, Mom. And I said, what? And I said, Rowan, did you say that? And he said, no. And I said, Ivan, did you say mom? And he said, no. And then Ayla was already asleep, but it didn't sound like her. It just sounded like somebody older, like Rowan or Ivan. And it was neither of them. So, I don't know. I still haven't figured out what that was. So, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? So anyway, I don't think my comments on YouTube are working. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go over to my community tab and I'll take a poll and ask you guys what you think this was. Do you think it was somebody playing a prank on me? Do you think there's a ghost in my house? Do you think my doll is alive? So head on over there and give me your opinion. Okay, bye.